So we've screwed up with this product, let's try not to screw up with the second product. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Good Company. And back to Ladies and gentlemen, I will be your CEO of the day, and I will be leading you through the maze of how to run a proper business, how to make proper profits. Last time we began our company, first in a garage, then in an abandoned factory, and well, we've managed to sell personal assistants in a case made out of wood. That was a very lucrative business, but well, let's advance further. Let's make ourselves even more money, because this is what this game is about. It's about running your business, it's about improving your goods, improving your product, and selling it for very lucrative price. But all jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a really fancy, chilling game. If you want to give it a try yourself, link in the description below as always. The game has been sponsored by Epic Games, which I'm very grateful for. And basically, what we're gonna try to do today, that's a good question. We're gonna either try to do the challenge, which I don't think is gonna be my thing right now. We're gonna try to continue the actual campaign. Rising Markets. You're excited for a lesson with the old man? I'm finished preparing everything. If you come over, Karen and I will teach you the ropes about markets and design. Well, something I definitely need to learn, since we have to conquer this entire county, and I'm gonna conquer it in a style. Hey kid, there you are. Check out the working production setup. Ready to jump directly into the interesting stuff? Yeah, almost. First we need to have a look at the product markers, then we can give our new product designs a shot. Alright, Kerry, I guess you're right. You're more competent in that department, so I turn the floor over to you. Thank you. So, up until now, you have been provided completed blueprints and we simply sold the finished products. Today, you'll sell something of your own design. To do this successfully, you need an understanding of what kind of a product the market wants. Let me give you a brief overview. All products of the same type compete in the same single market if you are being sold by the same company. Markets can be inspected in the market panel. The market panel also contains a market discovery tree that allows you to unlock new markets and product types. Okay. Right, this might look a bit overwhelming at first, but don't you worry. Once you've taken a closer look, you'll be as clear as day. Okay, so my products, currently I'm selling a calculator. Rating, price? Nobody likes that thing. Sales? None. Revenue? None. Do I have to fire somebody for this? So the upper section shows you general information about the product, I guess, or about the market, that is. Weekly demand, 20. Best price, 150. Ah! Okay, and I'm currently selling this thing at 350. The lower part covers all products of the selected market. Market details like prices, discounts, sales, and revenues are shown per product. Look here. This is the weekly demand for the selected product type. The maximum amount of calculators you could sell per week is 20. Over here you can see how many calculators you can potentially sell if there is another calculators competing on the market, including your own designs. Right now, your potential sales are not that high. That's because your product's market rating is relevant low for the current market. Every market has a weekly demand, which is market maximum sale capacity. Total weekly sales of a product type are limited by its value. Each product has a market rating, which is the sum of the price rating and the market appeal, up to maximum of 5. Maximize your market rating to sell as many units as possible. The potential sales of a product indicate how many units might be sold. You might not manage to sell this many if there are other competing items on the same market. Simple. You can put a product market rating by selling a discount. The cheaper the product is, the more customers will buy it. Give it a try. Set the discount between 10 and 20. So let's give it like 15. Fantastic. But be careful with discounts. You always want to make a profit, so keep an eye on the price per unit. To see your impact on the market, you need to sell off your products. I've prepared a little setup here to allow you to quickly jump into the action and sell 20 calculators. Alright, thank you very much, KFio, whatever your name is. I'm right on the... what the fuck is happening around here? Wow, this thing is a mess. Wait, I own this entire facility? How did we manage to pay for this? With what will you manage to pay for this? That's a better question actually over here. Right, you guys are selling? Set the pallet to sell 12 calculators. Okay. There we go. That was so hard. That was so difficult. Alright, speed up the game. Basically, we have to wait for this thing to sell. There's nothing I can do right now, which is pretty annoying. Ah, this is an interesting layout, see? So this guy turns to the right and he picks up the goods. And she basically has to turn like twice to the right in order to access this shelf as well. Because this shelf, if I remember correctly, which I cannot actually show you like that, you can pick items from 3 different directions of this shelf. That's an interesting idea we could try to use for later on. Yeah. Okay, we'll see how that is gonna go in the future. For now, I am not making a profit. That is terrifying. Why I'm not making a profit? Yo! Guys! Who the fuck is putting cum into my calculators, huh? Okay, good. I've made a little bit of a profit. So you guys won't get fired. Friday, I need better analysis of this current situation. I mean, my current advisor is worth nothing to me. I'm not getting any potential, like, useful data over here. Also, is that the competition? I see what you're doing over there. You're trying to observe my movement, aren't ya? Hey, they got bigger trucks over there. Why I don't own that building? Why do I own this warehouse made out of, I don't know, tinfoil and spit? Hello, how are you? Right, still in the game. Now that you have sold a couple of calculators, I want to show you another important thing about markets. After selling a certain amount of units on a market, that market can be progressed to the next phase. What? Oh! Progress phase. Okay. Progressing on a market phase changes the market demand, base price, and expected features of a product. Higher market phases make markets more challenging but also more profitable. You're also awarded with discovery points when progressing a phase. Discovery points are used to unlock new markets. If your product market rating is good enough, progressing a phase is usually not a big issue. If your sales decreased, you can counteract that by setting a discount and often end up by increasing your profits. But if your expand features increase too far beyond the features of your calculator, its market appeal will take a serious hit, and so will your revenue. Sell a certain amount of products and you can progress to the market to the next phase. Progressing a market phase can give you discovery points, higher product base, yada yada. You can keep all the products selling well in the new market phases by using discounts. Know that this will only work for so long and hits your bottom line, so create improvement products to keep up with the market expectations. Wait, can I just change like the case, add another fancy number to the product, and call it a day? I mean, Apple do it works apparently. Please oh, and remember to remove features, like, you know, not working earphones jacks, or like have a different charger for every different phone. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing we need to remember. Please progress on the market to the next phase. Sure, here we go. I think it's time to get into design new products now. To keep up with the market, we want to introduce a new product that has a higher market appeal. With a new design, we won't need a discount to sell more products. Designing a product blueprint is done with the 3 steps. Get the case, product appearances, add modules. Easy. Let's go. Open the blueprint designer. Ah! Wonderful calculator. High advanced electronics, you know. He's capable of adding 2 to 2 and divide by 0. Create new. Calculator. Okay, I want to make it out of wood. Oh, there are different style. I see. I don't know which one I should try to pick. Okay. Create new product, calculator. Every case have different drawbacks which influence the market appeal of the product. Here you can change the product by selecting a form factor in the color palette. Appearances doesn't have any effect on features or sales. Still, take your time and make it your own. Thanks, Dad! The left side you can pick modules. Okay. And I have to plenty fit them somehow. Perfect. Beautiful, look at this masterpiece. Okay, something. Currently we have displays, low power supplies, and circuits. If we have over category symbol, you can see more information about each category. Oh, we have to use the other ones. I am so sorry. Oh, that's how it works. That's how you want to play a game with me? Fine, let's play a game, shall we? Beautiful, look at this design. Each case has a different grid layout, I've noticed. If your module is red, you cannot put it over there. Modules can be removed by deselecting the current one. Something I'm not aware of? Come on, surprise me. Right, so the game wants me now to create my new calculator and basically sell it. Alright, we can do this. I don't think that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Work zone happiness. Work zone happiness. Ah, I can add that thing later on, I guess. I wonder if this thing stacks. Right, so we need to create ourselves the new product. Do I want to keep selling the old one? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so where is the... I need information where the fuck is that stupid thing I want. Okay, well, hold on. Let's do it this way. Right. So this is the calculator I want to sell. It requires battery. Okay, every single one. And then the wooden case. Okay. Advance the calculator market to phase 3. Sell 50 calculators. Set up the production of all modules required for the new calculator. Set up the new assembly for the new calculator. Sure. Can I get 2 of those? Wait. Why didn't we do this thing? I'm not gonna sell the old one, I think, right? That much. Yeah, I'm selling this thing at the discount right now, and the market isn't very happy about that. So this is what I want to sell, and the sales are really high. But then again, keep in mind that this is the product costs. So I'm gonna making 174 money comparing it to 120. Okay, so I still make like a bigger profit. Nothing over here, nothing over here, nothing over here. Okay, so we need to establish wood cases production, and it should be fine. So if I'm gonna build 2 of those in a similar way that the rest of the factory is currently set up, I should be able to just flow with it, right? So let's see. Make you here. Make you here. Now I need a proper shelf. Apparently I have to build you here. Why can't I build you here? The fuck? Oh, it's on the opposite side. Okay, build you here. Now, input. Output goes the same. I think it goes the same. So output, input, output. Okay, you're gonna be making wooden cases. And be sure that you want to buy wood so we can create ourselves wooden cases. Add a rule, buy wood. There you go. Now just hire some people and get to work. Slavery is not an option. It's necessary. Wait, hold on. I forgot that we are actually also... Oh, I fucked up. Because the old one required only those. And the new one requires a lot of new parts, which I don't have implemented. Oh, that's a mistake. Right, so we need to like adjust this thing. I thought it's gonna work. It's not gonna work that easily. So the calculator requires all those 6 elements. And to make it more funny, this element, this is a circuit, and the LED matrix requires this shit. Right? So if I'm gonna select this thing, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elements are required, right? Yeah, 6 elements. So all those 6. That includes this thing. Okay. So I need to like change completely the layout of this thing. How are we gonna actually do this thing? Hold on, let me think. This thing needs to create this thing needs to create this, then this thing this, and this thing this. Right? Right. Now, you guys, you can actually create this. No, this. You need to create this. This and this. You're already creating this shit, so I don't have to worry. And then I have to build 2 additional workbenches. Or thinker table, how we're gonna call that thing. For this shit. Like such. Okay. And now we have to attach everything together. Ha! Easier said than done. Okay, actually, you know what? Get rid of this one. Where's the delete button? There's not a delete button on this thing. I have to go to the building menu. Friday! So future analyzing of the current situation determines that I have to build... We have to get this thing done. Yeah, this thing needs to be set up in a proper way. If I'm gonna do something like this, it's kinda gonna be effective, but... No, let's swap it completely. Swap those things, because you don't require that much space. Same goes for you. Trust me, this is gonna be the best factory ever. Like, every single Chinese child would like to work here once I'm gonna be done. So, you go here, then this thing goes here. Right? Right. Is it good? Okay, put the pallet a little bit further away, so you can get more space. Now, this bad boy, I could build you here. Is that actually a good idea? Not exactly, but if you're gonna do something like this... Ah, wait. Perfect! And I'm even gonna rotate it, so it's gonna have some more space. Perfection, I think. Is it? Not exactly. Now it works a little bit better. Yeah, that works. That works. So, do I want, however, to... Huh. Wait, can I use this thing, maybe? If I'll put... It's not exactly gonna work according to plan, though. I've created a mega maze, let's be honest over here. This is not your simple Saturday night maze. No. This is like the mega maze. But don't you worry. You got me, okay? I'm gonna get through you. I'm gonna get you through this thing like in no time. Trust me on that, boy. Okay, maybe not exactly like right away, but in due time, in due time. Wait, this is actually good. Hold on a second. By mistake, I've actually created something I was supposed to create. Ha, wonderful. Okay, output goes there. Input goes from here, and output goes here. Okay, input, and now I just have to build you some output somewhere. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Because it's gonna block most of the thing over here. What, cannot build you there? Yes, I can, shut up. Okay, this is gonna look like this. Hopefully this is not gonna be a complete fucking mistake, we'll see. Wait, output goes here, so input goes here. Okay, I think I've actually set it up the proper way. Just have to swap a few things here and there. Like this thing needs to go on this shelf. Same goes for... you can actually like swap items between shelves if you have difficulties. Oh wait, this is supposed to be sold. So add rule, sell this. Where are the cases? There you go. Okay. Right, I think I got everything. Move the batteries from here to this one. Remaining over here. Now get this shit and move it from that shelf to... from the pallet to the shelves. Okay, rest of the crap can remain over there as it is. Nice. Okay. So, let me get you through this thing. I'm just gonna like hire somebody. So I'm gonna be doing the explanation. The people over here will be working, right? Friday! Set up 20-hour shifts, please, for me. Thank you. Now, should be fine. I think there should be no errors whatsoever. Oh, you don't have output. Hold on. I need to set up output just for you. Too bad I've sold those old shells, but okay, whatever. This one goes here, this one goes here. So you can now put this thing here, and you can put it here. Come on, work with me, Gabe. Thank you. Finally, yeah! Time to make some profits, boys. I also need to hire additional person to work here. Because, holy shit, what the fuck, man? How could... Wait, how can I hire people? For a specific zone? Ah, there it is. Okay. I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, gonna hire one more just in case, because this is gonna be a big ass problem. Come on, boys, work for me. Now everybody's working with maximum optimization. I know, this looks like a fucking complete junkyard. I know, I was not actually planning this thing. This one time I decided to go like with random, okay? This time I decided to go without using proper algorithms of the Syndicate, and this is what I went up with. Yeah. Good thing I'm not building toasters or like nuclear warheads, because that could actually be an issue. Wait, what the fuck? This thing isn't working? Oh yeah, there we go. That should be working, somebody over here. Right, so let's start maybe from the end. You know, it's gonna be hopefully a little bit easier for you to acknowledge what exactly is happening over here on the screen, because right now the only thing I need to do here is to throw dynamite inside and watch how this entire thing burns. So imagine that you're gonna split the warehouse into two sections, right? Because I have two assembly stations. They get like separate resources from this one gets from the right assembly station gets its resources from the right side of the warehouse or building or whatever thing, and the left one of course gets it from the left side. So we're gonna focus on the right side, maybe it's gonna be a little bit easier. So you got the assembly station over here. He produces the wooden calculators, right? So he needs a battery, he needs a single cell battery, simple circuit, lead array, lead matrix, and a wooden case, obviously, right? So, okay, how are we gonna get all of this crap? Well, this shelf over here takes all of the resources necessary for construction, right? So the wooden case, battery stack, the arrays, the circuits, yada, stuff like that. So the workers gather the resources from all the other Tinker's tables, and they put it on this shelf over here, the small shelf too, okay? Here I make the wooden cases, so they should get planks from this shelf next to the working station. They make themselves a wooden case, and then they drop it directly on the shelf of the assembly station. Next to it we have the single cell battery. This thing requires chemicals, so they have a shelf next to it, right? And this is where I put the chemicals and where I put the ready single battery cells. So the workers working actually, for the workers as possible for the logistics, can carry then the single cell battery to the shelf used by the assembly station, right? Opposite to that, you got the lead array, which requires just electronics, so similar deal, right? From this shelf, they get the electronics, they drop it on the other shelf, the worker comes, grabs it, puts it on this shelf over here. Now this is where it gets a little bit more complicated, because I need something called the rate matrix, which requires circuit boards, and it's something called simple circuit, which also requires circuit boards. So I am making circuit boards on this table here, and I'm making circuit boards on this table over here. They're all collecting resources from this shelf here, right? So this one shelf is responsible for those two Tinker tables. Then this one drops its resources on this corner shelf. Then the guy from this Tinker table, the one that's responsible for simple circuits, puts this on this shelf over here. And same goes for this guy, right? So he has... Wait, there's something wrong over here. What? Wait, did I fucked up something? No, I didn't. I basically did it a little bit wrong way, but... Ah, I see the problem. That's why he's not working. He does not have access to the to the goddamn table. Okay, sorry. That was a mistake over there. So basically, this guy creates the circuit boards. He drops them on this shelf behind the column, right? And then on the opposite side, you have this guy that grabs the electronic parts and the circuit boards, and he creates the necessary parts for the calculator. He drops the things that he does on this shelf. So all in all the necessary materials go to this small shelf right next to the assembly table. And once they assemble the calculators, they get dropped on this shelf here, and that thing gets dropped on the pallet. And that's how I make money. Lots and lots of money. With that simple movement, ladies and gentlemen, we've managed to sell 30 calculators, and I can now progress. Potential profit margin for products will increase. Premium products that offer full features will continue to perform well. Alright, so it's gonna increase my weekly demand by 1. And it's gonna increase the base price by another 50. Well, I'm forward for the new challenge. Let's do it. Seems like you're doing fine. We should finally have enough discovery points to unlock a new market. I am all ears. Okay. How much you can expand and produce is strictly limited by the markets. The very first product will yield only small profits and limited your company growth. A new market can be unlocked if two conditions are met. You have enough discovery points, at least one of your precursor markets have been unlocked. Newly unlocked markets are available immediately, so new blueprints can be designed right away. First open the market. I got that shit. For now, there's only 3 markets listed in here, but later on you will discover many more markets. Cassette Player. Once you unlock a new market, you naturally want to design a new product for it. Agreeing on some plans for new modules. The Cassette Player mandatory features are battery life and sound quality. Feature-wise, you shouldn't aim too low. The market appeal should be high enough so that your product can completely throughout a couple of market phases. That way, you don't have to update your product and production line with each new market phases. You can also have achieved features from the expanded features list. Those features will still add to the sale price until the real bar is filled up. Okay, now design a cassette player with at least 3.5 market appeal. Sweetheart, I'm gonna design more than just that. I'm gonna create a nuclear bomb or something like that. Right, so let's keep with the wooden one. Because like, wait, hold on a second. Let's do it like a professional, okay? Friday! I need the review plans. Come on, give it to me. Sur products. Cassette player. So expected features. This thing requires sound quality and live battery. It cannot be too fragile, and it needs to have a specific weight. Okay, price bonus for sound quality and for the battery. Okay, that sounds easy enough. Cassette player. Let's go with the wooden one. Yeah, because this one is gonna reduce the sound quality, which is something I don't want to have. I want to have maximum sound quality. Look at it, it's beautiful. Big player. This one's pretty fancy. Oh hell yeah, blue jazz. This speaks to me. This product speaks to me, boy. Max, listen, light. Sure, why not? Modules. Okay, so we have a beeper, sound quality, or we have a monophone speaker, sound quality and fragile. Ooh, that's not good. Wait, 0.2 hot loose. Wait, 0.2 fragile. Coils, metal sundries, plastics. Okay, then we got displays, circuits, and other shit. Enchanted battery. Ooh. Can I like make it right away? Data yield, research data 1, research data 2. Can I get like the better? Ooh, it's not that big. Wait, why the fuck this thing is not that big? What the shit? Oh, it's only 0.5 battery life. I see. Heat loss. That's actually good, because I could try to squeeze more thanks to that. See? This thing takes... Wait, this is enchanted battery cell. So it's for this thing. So it's 2 tiles. Battery life 0.5. This one's also 0.5, but will allow me to place 2. So instead of like placing 1, that's only gonna give me 0.5 battery life. I can place those 2, and the battery life is gonna go to 1. Brilliant! Right, circuits. Simple circuit. What are you gonna give me? You are not going to give me anything. Hell, because of you, I'm gonna actually get noise pollution. So that's something I don't want. Let's see, displays. Okay, displays. I don't need displays right now, so fuck it. But speakers, yeah, that's something I need. What's the bloody difference of this thing? Market price. Sound quality 1.5, sound quality 1. Fragility is 0.5. Is 1. Okay, so I could, for example, make this one. And I almost made the criteria, so I'm gonna add this shit. Oh, I see the problem over here, game. I see the fucking problem. Well, technically speaking, I'm within the draft box. And I cannot extend fragility beyond 2. And I did it. I got exactly 2. So yeah, I can work with this. Why not? Well done. This is indeed an interesting design. You should prepare the production for it. Hey Charlie, I just got a call from a call that I need us elsewhere, somewhere else. Can you take over from me here? Sure, can do. Very well. To earn the first trophy, you simply need to sell 15 cassette players per week. I'll be on my way. I'll call you when I prepare the final lesson. Bye, Gary. Well, back to the business. You heard the instructor. Time to set up your production line. Shut up, father. You're not my real father. Wait. I need more space. Hey! Can somebody sell me this building, please? I need space. Shit. Ah, I can actually build it. Just have to press this magical button. Oh, thank God. That's gonna solve some of my problems. Thank you, game. Thank you. Much appreciated. The game wants me to have 3 assembler stations that will produce me the cassette players. Okay, we can do that. So 1, 2, and that's gonna be the free one. Third one. Oh, shit. Fire you. You just recruited me and now you're firing me? Yes. Fuck off. There's the door. Oh, she went to the dumpster. Well, one way or another. Okay, so 3 of those. How much crafting duration? 1. Ah. So I need to actually crafting duration 1, crafting duration 1. I see. So I'm gonna have some more materials than I actually need. Right? So this is gonna be 0.6. 0.6 and I noticed that you only need to sell 15 cassette players per week once. You could hold some products back in storage and sell them all in a single week to reach your quota. Thanks, Lumo. If only you actually care about your advices. Right? Wait, so do I need like 3 Tinker's tables per item? Because if they're gonna produce 1 within like 1 hour, and it takes 1.6 hour, or technically speaking like half an hour more or less, for this thing to create a device. Oh wait, but we need 2 of those. So I can just slack on the wood case then. And how many I'm gonna need? 1.6. I think 2 should be enough. But before we're gonna actually do anything, I think we should try to reevaluate my production for calculators. Not stop the calculator production. I want to actually improve it, because I've just noticed that we're not meeting the expectations anymore of the market, and that's a problem for a company that wants to rule the world as mine. Okay, go with the wooden one once again. Okay, let's try to create something cool. Right, apparently I cannot change the layout color, but that's fine. Okay, so you need to be you need to weigh less than 4. You need to have a display. You need to have a processing power. You need to have a powerful battery. Battery life 1. Battery life 0.5. I can work with this, I think. Chemistry. So if I'm just gonna stick to this one and make you like 3 of those. Okay, then we need to have display. So for display you need to have 1. Yeah, so this one should be more than enough. Okay, then you need processing power, which is this thing. Brilliant! So that also means I have to completely change the calculator production. Nice. So for example, we have to adjust, right? So I need 1 wooden case. Production of 1 wooden case is gonna take like 1 day. And we need 1 per calculator. Right? I got at the moment 2 assembly stations. Actually I got 4, but the 2 are like the most important ones. They have the simple circuit. How much is gonna take to create the simple circuit? It's this thing. It's also 1 day. And then for the circuit board, it's 1 day. I see. So that means we need more of those. So I've moved all the furniture. I've moved it to the separated building over here. So now we could try to figure out how exactly I'm gonna get this shit done. Right. So 2.5, okay, 2.5 days to build one calculator. So I need 3 days to produce required materials of this shit. I need 1 day to create required materials for this thing. Okay. And then another 3 for this thing. So two of those, 1 this, and 1 this. And I should be fine. Did I say 2? I meant 3. Okay, so three stations are gonna produce the enchant battery cells, 3 stations will produce the simple circuit, 1 station will produce the wooden case, and 1 station is gonna produce the LED matrix. That should work. Yeah, we got everything. The interesting thing, one of the elements, which is this thing, requires 1 plastic part. And I create 10 plastic parts within a day. That requires additional optimization, you know. And once again, back to the complete fucking mess. I just love to make myself a complete fucking disaster in my own warehouse. Right, so what I did, I got 4 assembly stations, I got 2 case productions, I got 2 LED matrix productions, I got 5 enchanted battery cells productions, including plus 1 plastic parts production, and I got 5 simple circuits production plus 2 circuit boards. So I have to actually change this thing. There we go. Right. So all of this should be able to fuel 4 assembly stations and have like some remaining parts for like, I don't know, for something else. We'll see. So now I just have to connect everything together. So it's gonna actually work somehow. Easier said than done. Okay, I'm gonna start with the plastics. You will need that shelf for yourself because I kind of forgot to give you a shelf. Can we get like the square one, please? Because I think that's gonna be a bit more effective. Yeah, put it here. Okay, so input from this shelf. Give plastic to this shelf. And after you're gonna be done, I want you to put this shit here on this shelf. Now, all of you. Do I need that many shelves? I don't actually think so. So I've actually improved this thing. As you can see, I've removed most of the shelves. I've optimized the production, stuff like that. But here comes the aspect of the game that the, let's say, instructor tried to explain to us, right? Only because you have advanced in that shit does not mean that you're gonna make more money. So I've created this abomination. This is the new abomination. As you can see, I'm only making 70 bucks per unit. While the old one, even though it's like outdated product, would still make me like around 146. Yeah, and that's with the discount. So if I'm gonna remove the discount, it's back to like around 224. So only because I got something new does not mean you're gonna make more profit. So I've screwed up with this product. Let's try not to screw up with the second product. So the game wants me to have 3 production tables for this shit. Okay, we need enchanted battery cells, monophone speaker, and the wooden case. So I think 1 wooden case production is gonna be enough, or do I have to go with 2? I'm gonna go with 2. I'm gonna go with 2, boys, just to like have this thing under complete control. So 2 for the wooden case. Wait, how much money I'm actually gonna make on this shit? 278 if I'm gonna meet all the requirements and stuff like that. Okay, so wooden cases. Then we need speakers. You need 2 speakers per product, right? So 2 speakers, those things. It takes 1 day to produce 1. 1.6 day. Okay, so I think I'm also gonna need 2 of those. Right? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be 1, 2. Yeah. It's like 2 should be enough to like fulfill this thing, I believe. Speaker. Okay, so then we need coils and we need metal sound ridges. So basically, let's see how's the production for that shit. So it takes 1 day to produce this thing. It takes 1 day to produce 5 of those. You need 2. So 1 table with this should be enough. And then you have 5 of those. Screws. So I produce 10 screws, and I need another rod. God damn it. So I need a rod. So it's gonna create 5 rods per day. It's gonna create 10 screws for 5 rods. And I need 5 for 2 tables. Okay, so that should be enough. So more or less this is gonna go like this. And what's the final thing I need? I need the enchanted battery cells. I need 2 of those. So 2 battery cells. I don't have enough space for all this crap. 2 of those. Okay. So we already got this thing figured out. I need 1 to produce me the plastic ports. And that's gonna be enough. Okay, so that's more or less the amount of working stations I need. First section, the speakers. So, 3 tables over here, 2 tables over here, 2 shelves. Why the fuck is this thing over here? I don't need this shit here. Can you like delete it? Actually no, I need that thing, sorry. So, those 3 tables will be taking and putting items on this corner shelf over here, right? So this one requires metal and plastics. This one is gonna require the rods. And this one's gonna require the metal. So, metal, plastic, rods, then the screws of course will go back. So we're gonna have coils, rods, and screws, or whatever we're gonna call that shit. And then the people from this section will have to come here and pick it up. Is this actually good, or should I try to set it in a different way? Hold on. You know what? Actually no. To make this thing more efficient, I have to do some changes here. So you're gonna produce those. Yeah, you're gonna take materials from here and put it back here. You will pick up materials from here, but you're gonna deliver them to this shelf. And you will be making coils. So you're gonna pick up materials from this thing and you're gonna drop it over here. Okay. So those guys, so they won't waste time. You're gonna grab items from this shelf and drop it on this shelf as well. Same goes for you. You're gonna grab it here. Now it's all about, like, you know, proper time management. So put those things already over here because I have them in my backpack, so we won't waste like space. Okay, so that's the first section. Now you have to worry about the other sections. I actually had to use the old shelves to decorate the place because I did not know what to do with them. Okay, whatever. Right, so grab items from here and deliver them here. Grab items from here, deliver them here, and same goes for you. So grab them from here and deliver them here. Okay, so got that thing figured out, right? The layout of the crafting stations and shit. So now I need to get myself. Okay, we need to get a worker over here. Actually, maybe even like 2 of those. So get 2 workers, and now we have to hire a bunch of other people here to do the proper job. Also, don't forget about buying materials, because that's gonna be quite essential. So all of these things, all of you need like workers. There we go. Okay, now the pallet. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get myself another pallet. Why not? I can afford it. If only I could know how to put it. Okay, put it over here. Okay, spread you a little bit. Fine, I'm just gonna put you, I don't know, here. And the same goes for you. Okay, so this pallet. Actually, no, I'll rotate it around. Okay, so this one, okay, I'm gonna put this crap in my inventory. Because bloody reasons. I don't think that any of those need those circuit boards, right? Mono speaker. We got the mono speakers, we got the cases. Yeah, we got everything. Good. So, get workers also for this section. Beautiful. We're gonna make so much profit, boys. Algorithms won't lie. Okay, this thing needs to be here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna be doing only selling from this section. Shit, I still have these chemicals. Do I need chemicals somewhere? I don't think so. I will have to sell this crap somewhere. Right, so this thing, okay. What we need? We need plastic, we need wood, we need metal. And that's actually it. Beautiful.
Not important here.
Yay!
Time. Another company has dug itself out of a difficult situation. Kudos to the CEO.
Yeah, Kudos to the CEO. It only took me like 2 hours to get this shit done. Magnifique. May I introduce myself? Monsieur Valiant, CEO of General Robotics. I don't fucking care. Just our luck. They do say a bad penny has a habit of turning up again. A good day, you, Mr. Valiant. Charles? Why so bitter? I know you have nothing but the utmost respect for you. I'm just curious what you and your family are up to. After your other associates turned down all of my offers. I can't blame them for that. Well, so anyways, how could I should you? If you keep up to like this, I might find myself a worthy opponent. Worthy opponent, speak for yourself. I'm just here to maintain a standard to cultivate competence, if you will. You have to continue growing or you will end up like your old man. Prove to me that you are more than the successor of a defeated man. You know how the markets and designers work. Unlock the pocket computer market. You know, he's not a bad guy. I'm just a bit sour because I miss the old days. Valiant knows what he's doing. I've prepared a checklist for you. Earn discovery points and unlock the pocket computer market. Dude, I don't have space for more production right now. Because of my entire mess I have created over here. I had to fix it on the fly and now I don't have space whatsoever. Right, pocket computer. I don't have enough of this shit. Okay, if I'm gonna progress, then it's gonna be probably a disaster, but fuck it. Okay. Right. My profit loss dropped tremendously. No, wait, they've actually increased. Why I haven't done this thing at the beginning? And if I'm gonna do this, how bad is gonna hurt me? Hey, I should have expected this thing is gonna go my way. As usual. Right, market. Fuck. Not enough knowledge to unlock another market. How many points I have? Oh, I'm just missing 60. Seriously? Fine. So I've sold the required amount of the goods, obviously. Oh wait, I didn't. Fuck. Seriously, game? I haven't sold 5 of those. Okay, 1 minute and 40 seconds. Yeah, so I need to work on optimization, that's for sure. I've calculated wrong the speakers and I calculated wrong what is this thing? The coils. So I've calculated that thing wrong. Upgrade. Okay, that actually would be interesting to upgrade the working stations. But yeah, I've calculated that thing wrong. I've calculated the coils wrong. What else did I calculate wrong? And the batteries. Basically, like, I've calculated everything wrong, except of the wooden cases. That was the only thing that I have actually calculated the right way. Right. So, unlock progress. Unlock progress. Oh, my calculator is barely making any money right now. Market rating -1. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's hope that I can make some money out of the cassette players, because, yeah. Ouch. Right. Advance the cassette market play. What? Advance the cassette player market to phase 3. I did! Look, it's phase 3. What the shit? Okay, whatever, game. I bet you did not calculate that I have unlocked that shit somehow. Unlock! You sucker blue. You did quite quicker than I appreciate it. Fuck you. Are you happy now? I'm truly impressed. I expected great deeds from you. With 3 product types now available, I would like to see you make good use of them. Earn at least 20,000 per week. I'm sure you'll find a way to accomplish that. Okay, so I need to sell 10 calculators per week. I need to sell 10 cassette players per week, and I need to sell 5 pocket computers per week. I don't have space for all of this. I don't have room for all of this. And somehow by mistake I've actually did the quest. Hello, Friendling. I've come back in care behalf. Are you doing well, or have you given up already? CEO Kateda, nice to see you here. I was wondering where's the FBI was hiding with... what? With all the business going on here? Now that you're sign and behold, prize from the dinosaur himself. You might actually stay in business long enough to show us what you're made out of. This surely satisfies Scary. I'll inform her of your good performance. What else is there to say when the CEO of the biggest company in the valley is applauding you? Seems like the enough for today. I'm tired. I'll also like to take my leave soon. See you soon, kid. And Mr. Valiant, thank you. Oh, not bothered at all, Charge. You know, business is unforgiving. We can't be unprepared for the future ahead. But be careful. Today, I helped you out of respect for your father. Next time we've met, will be different. But HNNs, whatever. Like, this guy thinks he's gonna win with me. With what? Setting frog legs? Ha! Think again. Actually, hold on a second. I have a question. Okay, I have one question. Okay? Maybe it's just me. But explain me this simple thing, okay? Do you see this factory? What's wrong with it? I've just noticed it. What's wrong with it? I have a parking space over here, and yet I have no gate to actually leave the facility, unless I'm gonna have to drive from here to here, like through this warehouse. And okay, if that counts, then okay, whatever. But whatsoever, game, whatsoever. But the thing remains, ladies and gentlemen. For the future notice, optimization is key. Without proper optimization, my factory is gonna drown in shelves and working stations. Extra life. The shit is this thing? Last training research. Side quest. How many can you finish? Milestone 12. Finish 5 company goals. I got all of the. Okay, I got all of those things here. Premium Deluxe game device. Get the most out of it. Milestone. Sell 10 for this 1,900. Well, that sounds like a challenge, but that's gonna be the challenge, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try to do in the future episodes. If you want to try the game yourself, if you enjoy basically the footage and you want to beat me in that mission, feel free to do so. Link in the description below as always, so go ahead, give it a try. And for now though, I have to figure out somehow how to improve my layouts, how to improve my production cycles, but that's gonna be the thing I'm gonna try to worry about in the future episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, thumbs up, subs a lot. Let's see you in the next video.